You can't do anything.
Abusia aha Ghana voice mami fa wo enkopiemu ewo Tamale na Tamale na IGP ni special operations team adodo na from Black Maria chese omakwakoche suspect ya wo screen yisu yi na ndrubone a ekoso ewo Tamale ho no niema aya yetete no ano din wey because of edrubone nti woku obi na eden na esiye information ni nyina ekire a na chese suspect yi victim na wawu no eba ne ghetto a chese ne obeto edrubone Tramad0l ibi na ye kira oto mienu abako 25 cedis nti mienu no be 50 cedis na oto edro no wie na instant chese honom na no onom edro no na onom wie na omubusa ne se onfa sika embra no na omuhu se ade akrache no onye den wonkura sika nti ye ho na ne suspect se Oba beto edro na wanom na wonkura sika de ne ye boa kosise Tramad0l ya wanom ye be free body mu ayeden ababontin enti ne obo man ya mama ne ko unconscious eno na man no efa mu edi wuye ene se omukọ dampe no eto ba bi foforo but IGP special operations team ekoche no entra o twa kire team no ene se na one ne nyonkofo eti ghetto wo mo ghetto ho na guy yi a ono so ye victim yi enso te ho bi ba omuhu se moja den wo ne ho na moja wo ne ho no suspect se enkrofo bi a akwakobo no eno na sese ono as a good Samaritan no try senko de ne be hospital na emum no guy no efa mu hwe ne nkwa but IGP the special operations team no toto na no osan ka say ono na okun guy no na emum no wan sheda say okun no ne guy no ewo issue na eno na yeden de aba ekobo no ma guy no efa mu yeden hwe ne nkwa na emum wan sheda say okun no ono no kun no na emum wan sheda say okun no but details ankasa nso na ewo ho no mo kira guy no ebeto Tramad0l ne ho otoye no onum wieye no ni sika odibetua eno ene nam so ma guy yebu no ma wafa so ahwede nkwa yentie the whole thing.
So we want to hear narrated in English for us.
So he and his friend, he came to me and then he mentioned that they were sitting just along their ghetto, and then that man was also sitting there. So they saw some blood within him. So they believe that some people beat him.
You see the lies?
Yes, that's what they believe. They believe that some people beat him. So he's a good Samaritan and he thought maybe he should take him to the hospital and then see the way forward. So they took him to the hospital and unfortunately...
Raise your hand.
And unfortunately, the man passed on.
So you see what he told you is different from what he's saying now.
Yeah, exactly.
So now he's telling us that he's the one who killed the guy because he did not intentionally go and kill him, but they were having a problem and then he hit him with a stick.
Yes. Even with we have some ground information within. I don't know, maybe it's also different from what he's saying.
Yes, I know. Because
it's also maybe if you do your background investigation.
Yes, so you can say it. The information as an assembly member
that I've gotten also indicate that he bought some Tramad0l 2 pieces from him, which was 25 cedis. They asked him, he already taken the Tramad0l. So he asked him to pay, but unfortunately the man didn't have the money. That's what they said. He didn't have the money, and he said he has to beat him until that Tramad0l comes from him. So that is how the ground information.
Yeah, so all of them, they came with car classes to chase them out. Send him there and let's get whoever is in the house, justice will be done. So send him to his house. Bring the handcuff to his front. He can't do anything. Hey. So I'm Fiap Kusumambala. Yeah, Fiap Kusumambala. That this guy, which when they tell him, they will not listen. Look at how you have ended. Destroy himself. He has destroyed his entire life. We and then Tramad0l. Look at this. So the issue is that we were on our usual patrols in the night when we received a distress call with regards to a dead body of a young man that was lying around Lamakra. So later I received a call from the assembly member of the area. So the Black Maria team, which was on patrols, you know, now I'm calling the Black Maria, and they says that the IGP Special Operations team, because of our Black Maria, it has become so famous, they are calling us the Black Maria. So we had to move immediately to the area. When we got to the area, only for us to realize that the body was lying there with a whole lot of wounds on the body, indicating that he was assaulted or beaten up to this level. So we started making our own interrogation, and then we got to realize that no, they said a young man and other friends were the people who were moving with the guy, and they brought the dead body in a motor kiln and came and dumped him there. So upon further interrogations and getting our own information on ground, we realized that the gentleman just standing in front of this Black Maria called Abubakar Muhammad, he was going to beat the guy until the medicine will come out of him. So upon beating him, the guy went unconscious, and then he became afraid. They took him round. They wanted to send him to hospital. Unfortunately, he died, and they brought him and dumped him there. So when we had the information, we said no, we need to train the guy who was moving with the body. Unfortunately, lo and behold, we heard that he was moving around the Mashago and was trying to escape this jurisdiction and leave the area. And then the team, we quickly moved with somebody who gave us information. We were able to apprehend him. We brought him down to the area, and then he confessed that he's the one who killed him, and he narrated same. And then we have to also, we move him to the body. He identified the body and confirmed that that is the body that the person he killed. I think basically these are the troubles that is bedeviling this area. The issue of the drugs, the intake, its consumption, and the consumption, the smoking of weed, this cannabis, is becoming too much and endangering the life of people, and it can happen as it has happened. We can see there are young men, there are elderly people, responsible people in this area. This house there is an abandoned house, and these guys are packed in this house, and they are doing all manner of things there. Are we saying that we don't have elderly people, responsible people who can take responsibility of the security of the area, could disperse this? Because police will come and they will run and they'll come and be hiding this place. So the issue of this consumption of Tramad0l, e-sales, is very dangerous, and that is the consequences we are all facing today. I think basically after he has confessed and then we have identified, we are just about to pick the body and then move the body to the hospital.
GSP, apart from this gentleman, how many people have we arrested so far? We have arrested
him together with other soup in a particular house. They also sit and smoke. Currently we have other 3 people in addition, so they are also in custody. And then his accomplice who was moving with him with the dead body, they were all part when he was beaten and they couldn't stop him. So we are going to look for all of them. They are currently at large, and I can assure you, anybody who have hands in the murder of this young man, the IGP Special Operations team will look for him and make sure that they face the full course of the law.
Thank you.
I was a Ghana voice message. So I won't subscribe to your channel now. Now I subscribe. Say they upload new video. Be a notification. Say ya upload latest video. No about share.